YouTube? I'm Nintendo Man 64, bringing you the next episode of Pokemon Platinum, the Action Replay Edition. Last time, we basically progressed our way through to Salacion Town, got a bunch of evolution stones, talked to the daycare people, and have made our way here to this little shop area. Everyone is up to the upper 20s, or in Azula's case, level 30s. So I think we're in pretty good shape, honestly. I mean, all of us are in pretty good shape, and I kind of like it. I like having a very solid offensive team very early on. Plus, it does give me time to be able to raise and level up my other few choices for Pokemon more properly. And oh boy, I think I've picked my last two Pokemon. I think you guys are gonna enjoy. One of them is a Pokemon that doesn't get a whole lot of love, and I really don't understand why. The other is a Pokemon that gets a lot of love that I'm pretty sure you guys sort of know what's coming. But first, before we can go, we can't go north because you got DW's brethren over here. They all got gigantic headaches. So they ain't gonna go nowhere because they got them giant headaches. There you go. It's like, what the hell? He's got such big headache. It's like, oh my god. Oh my god. But alas, we must keep going to our new area, which is Cafe Cabin, which's main ingredient is milk. Yay. Your main product is milk. But it is a good form of milk in the form of Moo Moo milk. Obviously, you want to buy as much of this stuff as you can. And I can buy about 8 dozen. But just to be on the safe side, I'm going to buy about 5 dozen. I know this isn't the way you want Pokemon episodes to get started, but I want to take care of my guys. They're good. 60 Moo Moo milk should be more than enough, guys. And then everybody else wants to battle, which is fine with me. And I don't have to waste money on potions and super potions anymore. And honestly, I don't even think I'm going to waste money at the other thing because they have this seller over here. Alright, so let's see if we can battle people. Howdy, traveler. Some of us customers are rowdy types that want to battle. Do what you will with them, I don't mind. Alright. So many friendly people. Youngster, you've seen the Psyduck huddled outside? Psyduck are Pokemon that suffer from chronic headaches. Believe me, I know. My poor D-Dubs, he gets them all the time. He downs ibuprofen like it's candy. I'm afraid we'll have to wait for them to get better. I'm a collector and I love honey. So you're like a creepy Winnie the Pooh? Oh, you have Munchlax! How nice of you to bring a Pokemon for Azula to kill. Munchlax is the pre-evolved form of Snorlax. It is incredibly hard to find. Don't even bother looking for it. The only way you can realistically get a Munchlax without breeding a Snorlax is for you to find the correct honey tree. Now, I say correct because it is only available on 4 honey trees throughout the entire Sinnoh region. I'm not even kidding. Not only that, but it's 1% encounter rate on those 4 trees. Good luck. We were having a heated discussion over Pokemon the way collectors do. Okay. And you have a Heracross. A Pokemon I do recommend. You know. Obviously, yes, I do recommend it. And for a brief moment, I thought about using it for my team, but A, you have to use the honey method, and I don't seem to be able to find Pokemon via honey. Believe me, I've checked off screen. It's just not possible. They only choose to come to my honey trees when I'm not around, which sucks, but whatever. And then I realized, you know what? I have 2 Pokemon already that are weak to flying. Why would I need a third? Do you want to battle? Yes, you do. Yay. Bitch, you gotta have a milk tank. Come on. That's not a milk tank! You can't get milk from a Clefairy! Unless you really think you can, in which case, no. A million times no, maybe? I don't know. I don't know, Azula. What do you know? No one knows nothing. No one knows nothing. Alright. Next route. We cannot go to Celestic. Oh god, it's raining. Alright, my little baby. You ain't gonna get wet. I promise you, Azula. Let's take that amulet coin from you. Let's give it to Ducks. There we go. D-Dubs can hold it. Because he's gonna get the most experience over here. Probably. I say probably. I have been known to ignore him sometimes. And it's not nice. It's not nice. It's not nice. It's not nice. Oh, I did it twice. Wow, it is not nice to ignore your Pokemon. And last thing I want is to make D-Dubs feel like he's getting ignored. Especially when he's actually sort of getting close to reaching his final evolution, which is not bad. Oh, you piece of shit. You confused him! He's confused enough already! Do I got any? I do have one Prison Berry. He does not want to be confused. Stop trying to confuse him. Stop trying to confuse the duck. He does not like being confused. Ooh, and Omega's at level 30 already. Jeez. Alright, a Shieldon, huh? Shieldon is the other fossil Pokemon that was available in this game. We talked about Cranidos, or whatever the hell it was. I think Cranidos is its fully evolved form, but whatever. Anyway, we talked about that one when we... Oh, it is the first pre-evolved. Rampardos is the... Oh, whatever. Anyway, whatever. Anyway. I made the mistake in that video of saying that speed was its main draw. No, it's actually physical attack, and it's relentlessly powerful physical attack, but that's about it. Shieldon, as you would expect, is more defensive. That is literally all Shieldon is. Pure defense. You're not going to get a lot of offensive value out of a Shieldon and its evolved form Bastiodon. So if you're looking for a pretty good defensive wall, it'll do you well. Just don't expect like a useful wall. It is strictly going to be a wall, and that's it. Do unto others as they do unto you. Yup, it's payback. It's good for Pokemon battles, but if you do that in real life, there'll be no end to the fighting, that's for sure. TM66 payback. Ooh, that's actually not a bad idea. Payback is harsh. Use it after the foe and its power gets doubled. Can anyone I know learn it? I think Azula should be able to. And it would do Azula well against Psychic types, but then again, I already have Shadow Claw for that, and wow, she can't. I don't really get a lot of use out of Payback, to be honest. The most use I've ever gotten out of it was when I used a Tauros in Heart Gold that really got use out of it, because it kicked the crap out of all the ghost types that I had to fight. And then I realized, oh, I could have caught a Miltank and used its ability Scrappy. But I'm not the smartest person in the world, you know. I am Captain Hindsight, not Captain Foresight. You come along with your heart pounding. You think you can win like that? Hiya! Okay, that's weird. That's super weird, but whatever. Alright, D-dubs. Show him who's boss. Show this weird thing, whatever the hell Machop's supposed to be, that you will not take his bullshit. Wow. I'm not going to say that your special attack is weak, but you should be able to take out a Machop by now. I know you're not getting the same type of attack bonus, but come on, D-dubs. Come on. Come on. Alright, Machop again. And let me guess, same results, right? You're gonna knock it down to the red. It's gonna use some stupid move. Oh no, Seismic Toss, wow. I really was expecting Foresight. Thank you for keeping me on, thank you for keeping my attention on notice, game. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. Oh, now you get a... This is why I hate critical hits in the Pokemon game. I always get them when I don't need them. Another Machop. I'm curious. Let's see how much damage Water Pulse will do. It's raining. It's got the same type attack bonus. Wow, that didn't do jack. That didn't do jack. Only silver lining is you're faster than it, so take advantage of that. Too bad these guys aren't giving me dick for experience. I gotta heal you. Heal, not teach an evil move. Now let's just get rid of the potions while we can. So we never have to worry about them ever again. Check the sharpness of my fighting Pokemon's moves. Ordinarily, I would say something that, like, why are there so many karate people around here? But, to be fair, there is a reason. A pretty major reason, but just saying. Just a reason, you know? Thank God for Krogung's quad weakness to, almost said electric, to psychic. Yeah, Krogung has a quad weakness to psychic. Good job, Mike. Good job. Good job. You're really showing how much you've learned. You disgrace. Alright, what do we got around here? Meryl! Cool. Meryl is a bulky water type, as one would expect, because it's blue and it's smiling. It's not particularly bad for this area. Unfortunately, it's just... It's outclassed. I mean, I'll try to catch one here just for catching's sake. But it's outclassed by so many other water types. I'd say D-Dubs, Shellos, Vaporeon, Magikarp, which is likely a Gyarados at this point if you're using it. There's just so many other better water types for you to use. I think the only one that I'd say you wouldn't use is, like, over this one is Goldeen, because Goldeen is just pure garbage. No need to give you a name. Not even adding you to the team. You just happen to have a spot because I have a spot open. Because I don't have my 5th Pokemon yet, and I won't until, I'd say, about 6 or 7 episodes down the line. And I do have someone who knows Cut. I was gonna be like, do I really not have a slave over here? Bitch, cut that shit. Good job. Good job. I want that Pecha Berry. Ooh, 2 Pecha Berries. And You are Blackberries. Help me make poffins. Hey! Hey! No! No! Bad, Meryl. Go home. Go home, Meryl. You're drunk. Up. Did I really forget to pick up an item over there? Wow. I am so good. I am so good, guys. Ooh, a fist plate. Useful for Azula. I almost said for a fighting type that I don't have, but I do have a fighting type. She is my good girl. Ooh, Staravia. And yes, you have Intimidate, blah, 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 we know. This ain't our first rodeo with a Staravia. Oh, you know what? You got some endurance. Let's catch you. Thank you. No, go away. That's enough of your nonsense. Another fighting guy. Blah, blah, blah. One guy. Oh, wait. Every drop of sweat makes you stronger? How come that guy's like, oh, you can't win when you're exercising? You gotta win when you're standing here being a lazy tool. Whatever. Whatever. Hypocrisy. Thy name is Black Belt. Not Nathaniel. He didn't do anything wrong. It's that other guy. That other loser. That other loser. Ooh, Meditite. I'm gonna have to use Azula for this one. I say that because I can't just throw a confusion against this Meditite. Oh, you piece of shit. Bad Meditite. No more detects for you. None. Bad. For shame. Okay. What do we got up here? Ooh, an item. And a Pokemon. Which is another Staravia. Water Pulse. There we go. Confuse that bastard. Keep doing daddy good, D-Dubs. Ooh, HP up. I don't really have a Pokemon that has an HP problem, do I? No, not really. So, I'm probably going to hold on to that. Nor do I think HP is ever going to be a problem for my team. Because my team's going to have such good defensive things anyway, so... Hint, hint. At my last two Pokemon. Alright, Fury Swat. Okay, that works. Thank you, Kadabra. I have newfound respect for you. Down we go. Ooh, Shockwave. That's actually not bad. Don't think I have anyone that can learn it. Or that I'd want to learn it. But hey. Yeah, Sleever's the only one who can. And in case you don't know, Sleever, you are a slave. You don't learn that shit. I am gonna have to teach a Pokemon an electric type move. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get that because my team of the 6 of us there are no electric types, and none of them can learn electric type moves except for one, but it's a heart scale move, so you know it all. Alright, so we got a double battle here. Let's get Omega up there so I can stop giving her the stinking XP share. I would put Willow out there, but she's outclassed by psychic types. Oh no, they're not psychic trainers, they're cool trainers. we got double battle. Who are you guys? You're cool trainers. Don't know why cool. Oh, ace trainers. Okay, they're not cool anymore. Gligar and Roselia, huh? That actually works for me. Alright, so let's go with Water Pulse on that Gligar and Slash on that Roselia. There you go. Good job, Omega. And D-Dub's up to level 29. That's good. Don't you screech at me. Don't you screech at D-Dubs. His head hurts enough already. He's like perpetually hungover. Alright, who are you throwing out? Ralts, eh? Ralts, eh? Actually, your defenses are pretty good, so let's just go with a Confusion for you. And another Slash at that Ralts, who unfortunately cannot become a Gallade. Oh well, shit happens. I think that is the one benefit of not having like a pure Psychic type or like even a dual Psychic type. Since I am going to be teaching D-Dubs a bunch of Psychic type moves, it actually pays off that it's not going to be Psychic type, because I'm not going to have to worry about Dark type as a potential damaging type, you know? Alright, and Lickitung. Okay, this should be interesting. I don't have a Pokemon that can automatically resist an Earthquake. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is Water Pulse that Lickitung and then Slash the Weasel. Oh wow, it lived. Now Lickitung is bulky, it won't really go down that easily. And in case you're wondering, Lickitung, as I've just said, is a bulky normal type. Not much else to say there. Let's Fury Swipe that Weasel and Dragon Rage that Lickitung. I just want to see just how bulky it is. And Dragon Rage will do that for me. Oh wow, it is good. And then Fury Swipe that Weasel out of existence. Don't even know why you're so angry, D-Dubs. It's because of all the gin you drank last night. You savage. And last up is Drifblim. Okay, this is where boys become men here. Alright, let's go Water Pulse that Lickitung and Dragon Rage that Drifblim. Obviously the Drifblim's gonna live. I wouldn't expect it not to, but the point is I want to get rid of Lickitung first. And we're doing good with that. Omega, level 31. You crazy son of a bitch. Crazy daughter of a bitch, actually. Fury Swipes won't do jack to this thing. Let's go Confusion and Dragon Rage. This thing has a ton of HP, though. As you saw with the last two Dragon Rages, hardly doing anything. And I hope you don't get the stat buff. Ah, fuck, I said it out loud. Oh well. Yeah, Ominous Wind is a Ghost type version of Silver Wind, which is a Bug type version of Ancient Power, which has a decent chance of raising all of your stats. Not very good at all. And Dragon Rage is literally the only thing I could do to this thing that would do decent damage, and there goes Omega. Oh, D-Dub should get all the experience. And he did. Good job. Good job, D-Dubs. I'm impressed. Poor Omega. My poor little Gabite. Yeah, let me heal you. You You're my good girl. Even though you're more overpowered than you know what to do with. And you earned a super potion this time, D-dubs. How close are you to level 32, Omega? Not that close. I think this is why I'm gonna... I'm gonna switch Willow to the front, actually, and we're gonna get her some experience. Let's take that Chesto Berry off of her that we didn't need because of that stupid fight with, whatever her name was. Fantina, there we go. And just give you the XP share. Willow will get the amulet coin. And we can progress. A Wiki Berry. It writes horribly inaccurate articles. And this berry is a Mago Berry. Don't really have a joke for that one. And you are? I wanted to go to Celestic Town, but there were some Pokemon in the way. Yeah, they're the Psyduck Goon Squad. D-Dubs has them there protecting his land. I do find it weird, though, that the Psyduck are blocking that area when there aren't any Psyduck to be found over there. It's a little weird. Just saying. But welcome to Veilstone City. Ooh, an item. A star piece. Ooh, I'm gonna shell that shit for money. But yes, Veilstone City is this game's general, like, the super city thing. Like, it was Celadon City in Gen 1. It was Goldenrod City in Gen 2. Lily Cove City in Gen 3. But as basically, they have a department store. And I'm going to sell that star piece. 500 for the plates, it's not bad. But I'm going to hold on to them for the moment. You can also buy a couple of pretty decent TMs here. In fact, let's go see some of them. I don't remember which floor it was. I'm going to assume floor number 4. Let's see. Nope. Down to number 3. Yep, there we go. We can buy a couple of TMs up here if we really want to. She's trying to sell us on the TM for False Swipe, which actually isn't that bad a move. But it's only really good for helping you catch Pokemon, which in this game you don't really have to do. Here are the cheap TMs here that you could get some decent usage out of. Natural Gift, Protect, False Swipe, Safeguard, Reflect, Light Screen, and Flash. Here is the attacking TMs that you can get. You can get Fire Blast, Thunder, Blizzard, Solar Beam, Focus Blast, and Hyper Beam. Honestly, I don't think any of these are really useful for the team at the moment, but hey, if you really want to buy a couple. No. Focus Blast does make me curious, though. So I am going to buy that one. Solar Beam, sure, we'll buy that. Alright, so let's see. Focus Blast. I'm curious if a certain Pokemon on my team can learn it. Also lower the foe's special defense stat if it hits. And you cannot learn it. Azula can, though. But that doesn't really help me now, does it? Let's see, Thunder. Again, Sleever can learn it. And Solar Beam is in case I want to teach that to Willow. This should be the medicine shop, where one guy will sell... There you go. I'm going to buy a couple of these. I'm going to buy a Calcium. And I'm going to buy buy a protein. And then, do I have anything else I can sell that I don't want? We are nearing the point where Pokeballs are going to start to become useless, but... I don't know. I can actually sell the full heal because you actually can buy lava cookies in this game. I just don't remember where. I think it's here. I just don't remember, like, what floor. I know someone sells them, though. Alright, so let's go to the basement. Because this is the last area. You can actually buy poffins here if you suck at making poffins, which I do. You can actually buy them here. Ooh, not bad. $6,000 for a poffin. Ooh, there we go. There you go. I found my lava cookies. $30 should be enough for now. And I blew all my money here, but that's okay because I intended on doing so because it's the department store. You have to. I came to the city just so I could go shopping at the department store, just like I did. But with all these rock walls around, this place feels kind of cold. Well, it is a cold area. I'm wearing a scarf. I mean, come on, Chica. It's supposed to be like that. Ooh, a battle. Before I do that, though, I want to heal my guys up. Put Meryl in the computer because there actually is a Pokemon you can get in the city. But first, nope. Sorry, Nurse Joy, I did not mean to bother you. There we go. We're going to give the calcium to my boy D-Dubs. And the protein is going to go to my Gal Omega. And the HP up. We'll give it to Willow. I feel bad. We're leaving her out of everything. And she's Willow the second because Willow the first didn't want to friggin' evolve, that little piece of crap. So, Meryl. And let me see. Look at that. Look at that. 26 and it didn't even want to evolve, a little a-hole. Whatever. Alright, double battle time. Let's see. Omega and... let's get D-Dubs in there. Will you have a battle with us? Sure. Sure. Commentators who look... interviewers, sorry. Who look nothing like the ones that were in the other game. Sure, I will let you interview me. Alright, so let's go with Leech Seed, that Magnemite, and Water Pulse, that Ralts. And down goes Ralts. And that's gonna hurt. Strain its health a bit. Let's lay out. I don't really need Toxic Spikes. Let's go Magical Leaf. And just to be a dick, we're going to use Disable. And it can't use Spark. Ha 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 ha. You failed. You fool, you failed. And there you go. Good riddance. Good riddance. Okay. There's still a few more things I have to go over here about Veilstone City. Most noteworthy of which... one of the more noteworthy ones. You're a trainer, aren't you? You see, there's this Pokemon I'd like someone to look after. It's a Pokemon called Porygon. I found it near Team Galactic's building. I'm no trainer, so can you take it off my hands? Sure. Now, Porygon is not getting added to my team long term. I don't really need it. Though I will say, if there is a game where you should consider using Porygon, it's pretty much this one. I'm going to show you its stats about basically what it is. It's sort of a weird, normal sweeper type. Like, special sweeper. Sorry, not just a sweeper. Actually, not even special sweeper. It's more of like a special tank, I guess. Which really wasn't good until this gen. And adding insult to injury, if you trade it twice with an upgrade, and I think it's a dubious disc is the other one, you can get both of Porygon's evolved forms. The one that was introduced in this game, my god, is it good. I used it the last time I played Platinum, and it wrecked things. The only reason I'm not using it is because of how broken it was. Literally, anything I threw it against, it took out in one shot. Now, just to make sure I don't have to keep catching Pokemon and bringing them back, I am going to keep Porygon in my party for a little bit, just to have that little doodad thing. Do you know where one might find a coin case? Nope, I was just about to bring that up, the fact that I don't have one up. I heard that there's a cloud giving them away, but... A cloud. No, a clown. Michael, sheesh. A clown. Clown. Are you a clown? You look like one. Don't walk away from me. Vale Stone is the city of stone. We even have meteorites. This has nothing to do with anything, but take this technical machine. TM63. I think this is embargo. Yep. If someone uses embargo on your Pokemon, it becomes impossible to use any items on it. Anyway, enjoy your visit to Vale Stone, the city of, well, stone. Would have made more sense if this was the rocker. Well, it was a rocker ground type gym, but I digress. Nope, there's no clowns here. I want to see the clown. Kill the clown. There's a clown. You there, watch this coin. I'm gonna say right. Aw. I was right. I was wrong. Left. Oh my god, it's random each time? I guess I'm just gonna keep getting right. Guessing right. Eventually, I have to be right. Oh, thank you! So now I can go gamble. Yay! Actually, I didn't talk to that guy either. I'm gonna talk to that karate guy. Karate guy! There are many magicians in the world. You know, the performance artists. Don't you think that maybe, say, 5% are actually psychics? I'd say less. Especially that guy that South Park said was the biggest douche in the world. In the universe, actually. Not the world. And he actually did win it, which was awesome. Okie dokie, I am going to show you guys basically how I gamble. Because I suck at it. And you actually need some coins, so... Before I go... I am going to buy... 50 coins. I have 50. That's all I really need. You only have to do one. Actually, I think you only have to bet one coin, but for the sake of argument, I'll bet all three. Oh no, you do have to bet all three. Jeez. Let's go. You. Shakalaka? Oh, so close. Alright, so let's try this. Ooh, okay, okay. I gotta stay focused this time. 100 coins. Wow, they dropped it from Leaf Green. And it's random, too. You can't really point out which one it is. Oh, just missed it. Alright, we'll try one more. Ooh, I got a replay, nice. Ooh, and I got a Clefairy! A Ditto Clefairy! Aw. Papa needs a new pair of... Oh! Oh well. Thank you, Ditto Clefairy. You failed me. Looker, what are you doing? Ah, it is you, yes. Examine, if you will, the reels, the Team Galactic logo. It is here. Further investigation is needed, and I am just the man to do it. Also, where the masses gather, so too does information. Ah, my streak is broken. Everyone here is addicted to gambling. Shame on you. There really isn't much else for me to do, so thank you guys for joining me on Nintendo Man 64. Join me next time where we conclude our little exploration tour of Veilstone City, check out some of the wild Pokemon we can see in the route nearby, and potentially get our 4th gym badge. Until then, sayonara.